Hey everyone, Brandon Schwab here. I wanted to introduce myself and our business, Schwab Property Solutions. Today we are in our future building of our company, Schwab Property Solutions, and I'm going to actually walk you through kind of like cribs, but a little different. This here is going to be the future home of our business, and we are going to have the nation's largest reverse wholesaling business in the world. All right, we are on the 7th floor here, and we have 20,000 square feet. So the first thing I want to show you is that as soon as you get off the elevator, you've got two different entrances that are both protected by keypad swiping. So if someone would have a card, you swipe it right there, and the door is going to open. All right, and then we have our public entrance, which is going to be these two sliding doors right here. Okay, so what we're going to do is these here are going to close, and then when someone comes in, the doors here are going to open, and they will come in. This is going to be like, we're going to have some couches on both sides where someone could flip through some different books, and we're going to have a reception desk right here, which the key thing is we're going to have a very pretty girl right here talking with everyone that comes in, and then she's also going to be answering the phones, and then if anyone in the building has to be called for someone coming here, she'll call them, and then they will come over here. We'll have probably some chairs back and forth. What I'm going to do is here is a layout of this property. We are right here right now, and what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to take you this way, and we are going to walk through this whole building, okay, and then come all the way back, okay? So we are going to end up right here, and we are going to go through this. So what we do as a reverse wholesaler is we work with buyers, I'd say 80% of our time. So what we are going to do throughout this office is there's 23 offices, right? And these offices are going to be like war rooms for our buyers, reps that call cash buyers all over the country. And say, for example, if you look over here, guys, this would be a room that we would have one of our offices. Okay, so what they would do in this room is they would be calling cash buyers, say in Cook County, Illinois, which I have over 25,000 cash buyers. And what we would do in here, folks, is we would have a real simple setup. We would have tables, and we would have tables all across the outside of the building or outside of the rooms, and we would have cork boards, and then up above we would have whiteboards where people can track what's going on. And if you take a peek out here, this is Rolling Meadows. We are right at the border of I-90, which is coming out of Chicago, and then Route 53. Now, that over there is Schaumburg, and we are in a great location, okay? So what we are going to do, guys, is set up each of these offices to have between 4 and 8 people per office. So this here would be Cook County, Illinois. Okay, this you would probably have 10, 12 people working it, because Cook County is so big that it has to have a lot of people calling, because each cash buyer can only work with 25, or each buyer's rep in our company can only work with 25 cash buyers. Okay, and this here would be another office. This here would probably be Kane County, maybe McHenry and Lake County, that would be combined in here, okay? And we'd have the same thing. We'd have between 4 and 8 buyers reps that would be working in here, and we would have a policy in here that would be an open door policy. So all these doors are solid. All these doors here would be taken off, so we can be working in here, and then out here we would have a sign that would kind of keep dibs of what this room has produced. So everyone in the company that's working here, because there's 23 offices, will be able to kind of see how they're doing compared to everybody else. Kind of create a little bit of a friendly competition for all of our people. So that'll be held right here, and then every property that they get done or deal done is that was able to be wholesale, they would put a markdown. All right, and then we would have incentives of for the most deals done. Right in here, we'll probably have cubicles for our sellers reps. You can see this is nice and open. Okay, and then right here is going to be our meeting room. All right, so in here, when I've got someone come in here, this is going to be the more typical type of office that will have a desk. It will have some deer probably hanging on the wall, something where you can talk with someone and not have a whole room of people in there. All right, so that's what we would do here. It's got wood floors, a ton of outlets, some little heaters on the side, and this is really the best view. I mean, you see that we've got a lot of traffic right here, and this would be a place that we can talk to them about doing business with us as far as buying and selling properties, also being a private lender for our program. This would be the place that we would talk about that and how we pay a 12% return secured by a first position lien on the property, or up to 18% if you want to invest in either a business or something that doesn't have as much security. So if you picture on these walls too, we're going to have posters that are going to encourage people, okay? That's what's going to cover all these. We aren't going to have very artsy things. It is going to be something that people will be able to read every day that's going to encourage them to do better. All right, so this here could be, this particular office is going to be a office for down in Florida, all right? This is going to be Orange County, Florida, which covers Orlando, and we'll have about 4 people in here. Down there as well, there's about 23,000 cash buyers. And what we're going to do is we are going to call them from this office. And we have got someone that works for our company that has been working for us for some time. And what he's going to do is he is going to work within this whole floor and help people make calls to cash buyers all over the country. So as you see, there's 23 different offices, and what we're going to do is have a place for everybody to work. And this is a little smaller one. I think we'll have some storage here, maybe some little filing cabinets. Maybe this here will be a smaller county. Maybe even we keep documents in here, okay? Not a very big room, but it is a room that... we'll probably keep that one locked. And this right over here is a big room that I think was originally built for the secretary of the CEO. We may keep it for that, or we may put a room in here to call on cash buyers for maybe Texas, or calling on California is going to be really good for us. And you go through, there's a little kitchen right over here, okay? If you take a peek over at our kitchen, little place to put a fridge. We have some tile floor going on. Then over here's a bathroom, okay? And then one other cool thing I have to show you guys. Check this out. You can tell that this is because by pushing this button, how cool is that? Okay? So, this is how we get things done here. We have drapes that close. And this room over here, guys, would be probably like my office. I'd probably have a mastermind group here that we would be able to talk business and really get deals done. It has wood floor. The wood floors could be refinished, stained. This is one of the bigger rooms, all right? The next thing that I'm going to show you is going to be our conference room. All right, our conference room comes with a AV room, which is really cool because it's a pretty good sized conference room, all right? So what we are going to do is we are either going to have a big table in the middle and have chairs on the outside, or maybe even have rows of tables, okay, and chairs behind you. This is a place that will hold weekly meetings, training, in place where we probably fit maybe 40, 50 people in here. All right. This is also a place that we will play cash flow and play different events to people in the area. So this is going to be pretty cool. If you come over here, we've got a lunchroom right over there. We've got a lunchroom right over there. Let's keep on going through. I am going to keep this video as short as possible, so I'm going to go as fast as possible. But there's 23 offices, and each of them are going to be calling different counties throughout the country being cash buyers. But out here in this center part, guys, what we are going to do is we are going to have cubicles for our sellers reps to work. So for our business to work as reverse wholesaling, first of all, we find cash buyers, okay? And that's what all of the outside offices are going to be doing, okay? Then on the inside, we're going to have our sellers reps are going to be working outside to help find motivated buyers or motivated sellers that fit the profiles of what our cash buyers are looking for. So all of this open space, picture is going to be cubicles. Yes, it won't be that open, but this is an office, and we are doing this here to earn some cash and to get some deals done. So this over here is going to be one of our bigger offices as well. This may be a private lending room where we can meet private lenders and bring them to and then help them invest in our company. We may even have this to be a room to call cash buyers in one of the bigger areas, maybe like Los Angeles or New York, maybe even down in Houston. Those bigger areas are going to have 40 to 50,000 cash buyers. And